Right now, Luka Dončić is putting together the kind of run the NBA hasn't witnessed in years, and the basketball world can't stop talking about it. His performances are becoming so dominant and unbelievable that even Michael Jordan finally stepped in with something to say. And when the GOAT speaks, everybody listens.
The monster no one can stop.
What makes this whole situation even crazier is that Luka Dončić didn't suddenly become unstoppable overnight. There's a deeper story behind this insane run. It feels like every bit of pressure in his personal life is exploding onto the basketball court. Between the legal drama, the breakup rumors, and the non-stop spotlight around him, Luka looks less like a player having a hot streak and more like a man using basketball as his only escape. The stats alone already sound unreal. 33.4 points, 8.4 assists, and 7.9 rebounds per game. But numbers still don't explain the intensity he's playing with right now. Ever since news about his split with his ex-fiancée became public, something completely changed in him. Against the Pacers on March 6th, with LeBron James out and the team struggling, Luka exploded for 44 points in just 3 quarters, including 22 in the opening quarter alone. Every shot looked personal. Every stare toward the opposing bench carried emotion. And during timeouts, he barely even spoke, sitting there completely trapped in his own thoughts. Then came the 50-point destruction against the Bulls on March 12th, where he nearly dropped a 50-point triple-double with 10 rebounds and 9 assists. Unlike players who force shots, chasing milestones, Luka looked calm and effortless, almost like he was operating on pure instinct while the Bulls desperately waited for the game to end. A few days later in Houston, he followed it up with 40 points and 10 assists while missing another triple-double by only 1 rebound. Then came the Miami game on March 19th, the performance that made JJ Redick call him a superhero. But the scariest part isn't even the scoring. It's the look in Luka's eyes. Even Michael Jordan noticed it. MJ didn't just see a superstar dominating games. He saw someone playing with pain, anger, and a level of focus that turns great players into something terrifying.
That kind of a night in the circumstances.
It was a superhero performance.
Then came the moment that completely changed the conversation around Luka Dončić, because dropping 60 points against the Miami Heat wasn't just another big game, it was history. Only a handful of NBA players have ever recorded 60 points and 5 assists in the same night. And Luka became the first player for the Los Angeles Lakers to score 60 since Kobe Bryant did it in his unforgettable final game. But while Kobe's performance felt like a celebration, Luka's feels like pure emotion and frustration exploding onto the court. He's now on a streak of 9 straight 30-point wins, something even Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe never achieved, while also stacking up 250 points, 50 assists, and 50 rebounds across 7 games. At the same time, reports claim his personal life has turned into a non-stop legal battle involving his former fiancée, custody issues, and financial disputes connected to his massive Lakers contract. What should have been one of the happiest periods of his life reportedly became filled with stress after the birth of his second daughter in Slovenia. Yet somehow he returned to the NBA and continued playing at an unreal level. Fans are now noticing that the smiling and carefree Luka from the past seems gone, replaced by a colder and more intense version who recently admitted basketball is the only place where he feels peace. That's why Michael Jordan's words hit differently, because MJ didn't just see incredible stats. He saw a player using pain, pressure, and heartbreak to become almost unstoppable.
She broke his heart and created a monster no one can stop.
What makes this entire story even more fascinating is how many people now believe Michael Jordan and Luka Dončić are cut from the same cloth. Jordan has never been the type to choose athletes based only on popularity or stats. He looks for players with the same ruthless competitive mindset that made him legendary. And many fans now think he saw that mentality in Luka long before everyone else did. When Luka joined the Jordan brand family in 2019, most people assumed it was simply a business move aimed at expanding globally, but MJ's recent comments suggest it went much deeper than that. Jordan reportedly recognized the same fire he once carried himself. The kind of mentality where winning isn't enough and dominating opponents becomes personal. Many fans are even comparing Luka's current season to Jordan's intense return in the mid-1990s, when MJ transformed personal pain into one of the most feared stretches in NBA history. Right now, Luka appears to be channeling all the stress surrounding his personal life and legal battles into basketball, and the results have been terrifying for the rest of the league. Some supporters have even gone as far as claiming this version of Luka is playing at a higher level than prime LeBron James because he's carrying a chaotic Los Angeles Lakers roster while dealing with massive pressure away from the court. The Jordan brand has also fully embraced Luka's rise, designing the Jordan Luka 5 shoes around his unique stop-and-start style and explosive movement. Meanwhile, more NBA legends continue praising him publicly. Magic Johnson recently called Luka one of the most unguardable players he has ever seen, a huge statement considering the superstars Magic competed against during his own career. Even Draymond Green admitted the Lakers instantly become dangerous in any playoff series, simply because Luka controls the game at such a high level. At this point, many around the league no longer see this as a temporary hot streak. They see it as the arrival of a completely different version of Luka Dončić, one fueled by pressure, emotion, and a level of competitive intensity that reminds people of the NBA's greatest legends.